Hi everybody, Patrick here from vtagtargets.com, a faction of Engineering Shock Electronics, links below. Today I'm going to be showing off our target practice system. We have another target practice system coming, so stay tuned. It'll be called the Spider, but this is a portable system that we put together, my wife and I. We design the electronics and you make it your own. So I'm going to show you what we did. We created these foldable essentially tiers for targets, and we use dowling that we remove when we pack up at the end of the day. Now obviously if you're considering purchasing one of our systems, yours wouldn't necessarily be portable like this. But this was demoed at Stinger's Paintball at the 2019 Airsoft Expo in Brockville, Ontario last weekend. And so this is the first setup stage. It takes about 15 minutes to get to this point. Next I'm going to show you the targets themselves and what we've mounted them to. For the demo, we had to use Nerf guns, obviously, because we couldn't fire off airsoft guns in the building during the demo for safety purposes. So what we did was we used Nerf guns, and in this video demo and the next video demo, which will be linked below, we'll be using both airsoft and Nerf guns. So this works with, it can be adapted, heck, even with live fire if you do it correctly. So this is just a piece of hardboard that my wife put together with her logo on it. And on the back, we've got the daisy chainable sensor board connected to the sensor itself and the doweling piece. And so what will happen is I'll fit each of these onto the doweling, and it will stick on nicely, and then I'll hook up the wiring. And it just pops on. Now if you're using this for airsoft, you're going to want something harder than this hardboard, because the airsoft pellets will chew right through it. But for today, and for the purposes of this demo, it'll be fine. The airsoft rifles and the handgun that I brought, they're not going to do much damage, I don't think, to this hardboard. So everything is connected. I just have to connect each tier back to the main hub. As you can see, I haven't cable tied anything down. It would look much prettier, but for the sake of time, we're just going to connect these back and get the demo started. No matter which set you purchase, you'll receive 3 starter cables, which are 65 feet for the first tier, 85 feet for the second tier, and 100 feet for the third tier, and they all plug in back to the main board. Now, which main board? There's 2 different kinds. Here are the hub electronics for our basic set with the small timer. Now, this would suit airsoft more because you don't need the flashy large timer. If you were to use this set, you'd plug a tier 1 in here, tier 2 in here, and tier 3 in here, and you'd use wireless to activate it. Today we're going to use our new set. It's the same programs, but it's got a nice big flashy timer. This is great for archery or Nerf or airsoft if you want the big timer. We've got our activation button plugged in right here. It's mountable. And we've got tier 1 connected here, tier 2 connected in the middle, and tier 3 connected on the lowest. We've got our audio cable connected to our little stereo, and we're ready to start a demo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the first mode. And the first mode is just for fun. It's just for kids who want to, or people who want to spend paint.
Enter program.
It'll say enter program and press 1 on the keypad.
Program 1 selected. Ready, continuous shooting mode.
So in this mode, it just makes sound effects when you hit the sensor. So I'm going to, there's 3 different types of sound effects. There's scream, which is my favorite. And there are zombie sounds and ricochet sounds, and I'll go demo those now. Now in this mode, the sound effect needs to play through before it can be hit again. So that's not the case in all of the other modes. Let's look at program number 2, which is target practice mode. In target practice mode, the units will accumulate points. Tier 1, each hit is 1 point. Tier 2, 2 points. And Tier 3, 3 points. So if I hit 1 in Tier 1, 1 in Tier 2, 1 in Tier 3, I'll get 6 points. So obviously I'm going to get more than that. We have a larger demo, but for this, which uses an automatic gun. But first, we're just going to use 2 fully loaded Nerf guns, and I'm going to start the game.
Enter program. Program 2 selected. Enter game time.
Now, it's enter game time. If I press button 1, that's 30 seconds. If I press button 2, that's 1 minute. If I press button 3, 2 minutes. If I press 4, I can enter in my own code on on the timer, so up to 99 minutes and 59 seconds. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you me shooting all of the targets. On the large timer, my time will be counting down, and at the end, it will display my score. So, let's give this a shot. I have to press the button to start the game.
30 seconds. Game time selected. Ready target practice mode.
Sorry, I needed to press A. I forgot to select the time. So I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit.
Get ready for some target practice. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm out of ammo on that gun. And out of ammo on that gun. Let's look over at the timer.
Game over. Thank you for playing.
14 points is what I got. So, I'm sure I can do better. Let's try this with an airsoft gun. Now, unfortunately, my airsoft gun, my pistol, is more or less trapped. It's not firing right. I'll reset the game. So I'm going to stand really close because I just did a demo with it and I couldn't hit anything. So I'll start the game. Stick with ricochet.
Get ready for some target practice. 3, 2, 1, go.
Even at this range. So I hit a double there because it bounced off and hit one of the target in the middle. See if you can hit one in the back, and this is where it gets hard because this gun is not aiming properly. There we go.
Game over.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
So I accumulated 16 points. You have a good pistol with a marksman and a semi-automatic pistol or rifle, you can accumulate huge points. This is where it gets fun for competitions. And if you don't want the audio, you don't want the ricochet sounds, the zombie sounds, or the yells, just unplug audio. It's as simple as that. Because once you get started, it saves the settings, and you can reset and restart without the audio. It's that simple. So what I'll do is I'm going to stop the video, I'm going to try it with my rifle, and then we'll go on to the next 3 programs. So we'll try just one more time with the rifle. Hopefully we get some better accuracy with this bad boy.
Get ready for some target practice. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's the ricochet there.
Game over.
As you can see,
Thank you for playing.
I don't normally play airsoft, not the athlete, but I'm going to try that one more time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick back to the Nerf guns. Even though they have less ammunition, 5 per, it'll give you a better aim with them.
Get ready for some target practice. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the aim's better now, I don't know how to do it. Oh, am I out of ammo? Must be out of ammo, or did I miss that? I'm out of ammunition. So I need to take my...
Game over. Thank you for playing.
So that is program 2. And again, you can have longer games, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, or up to 99 minutes and 59 seconds. So let's go on to program 3. Program 3 is probably my favorite and easily the most tactical, but it's going to be difficult to complete the game using these 2 guns because these only have 5 rounds each. So I'm going to have to get creative. I'm going to stop the video and get to it.
Enter program.
So I'm going to choose program 3. My favorite mode. In this mode, Actually, I'll just press button 3 to get it started.
Program 3 selected. Enter all target mode.
All target mode, which means I have to hit every single target. Now you can use your imagination here. In fact, use your imagination with this entire set. Imagine it's spread out all over an indoor airsoft field. Again, you can bring these outside. You can make it so it's portable outdoors. You just want to make sure that it's not used in bad weather, or else you'll damage the electronics. That said, you can also mount the electronics in a waterproof casing. We provide the electronics and make it your own. And then you get started. What I'm going to do for this mode is I'm going to use my pistol for the close targets and then the rifle for the back targets. I got 99 seconds to complete this game. And so what I'm going to do is I have to hit all of the targets. So when I hit every single target in the front, it'll say tango down. When I hit every single target in the middle, tango down. When I hit all the targets in the back, tango down, game over, and it will show me my time. So I'm sorry to run on and to ramble on. I'm going to start the game now. My rifle's there, my gun's here, and we'll start the game.
Hit all targets before time runs out. Raise your marker and begin shooting in 3, 2, 1, go. Tango down. Tango down.
I got clumsy with that second tier. I think I hit that. I think I hit that. Don't think I hit that. Hopefully this is it.
Tango down. Game over. You win. Thank you for playing. Be sure to log all time.
So 56 seconds, 56.92 seconds. So I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to make it a little bit more fun. I'm going to use all 3 different guns for the sake of it. Again, I can move it so that there's 1 tier over there, 1 tier over there, 1 tier over there. I could potentially be at this side of the room shooting a spread across. Or you can potentially mount these into different rooms. Imagine that for airsoft. You have to run through rooms, hit all the targets in one room, run to another room, hit all the targets in that room, and then run to the final room, hit all the targets in that room, and complete the game. And of course, it gets competitive because it's timing you to do the 100th of a second. So let me try that again. Okay, so I just tried it again at my rifle jam, so I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to hit the targets on the inside. First with the Nerf gun, second tier with the handgun, final tier with the rifle. Hopefully no problems this
Hit
time.
all targets before time runs out. Raise your marker and begin shooting in 3, 2, 1, go. Tango down.
Okay.
Tango down.
I'm not sure if that's a hit. I'm going to try it again. So don't think that hit. Come on. That hit. That hit. I can still beat my time. Think that hit. Good luck.
Tango down. Game over. You win. Thank you for playing. Be sure to log all time.
51.54 seconds. So, not my personal best. Better guns will give you a much better score. But as well, having a semi-automatic, you don't want to use an automatic on this system, but having a semi-automatic rifle makes things a lot more fun because it's just bing, 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 game over. But again, you can set the game up however you want. And if you want a custom system built, I can do that for you too.
Enter program.
So program 4, Quickdraw mode.
Program 4 selected. Enter Quickdraw mode.
I'll do this twice. Once with the handgun at close range and one with the rifle. So I'm aiming, and for the case of the handgun, I'll shoot one of the ones in the front because I can't aim with this. but with the rifle, I'll stand back and I'll try to hit one in the one of the targets in the far back. So first things first, I'm in program 4, so I'm going to follow the computer's instructions.
Turn your back to the target and kneel. Stand, draw your marker and shoot the target in 3, 2, 1, draw. And go down. Game over. You win. Thank you for playing. Be sure to log all time.
1.32 seconds. So that's not bad. Obviously, you want to add a bigger element of competition to it, like staying much farther back, use a much better pistol than I'm using. I'm going to try this again with the rifle.
Turn your back to the target and kneel. Stand, draw your marker and shoot the target in 3, 2, 1, draw. And go down. Game over. You win. Thank you for playing. Be sure to log all time.
So 21 seconds is pretty bad. The first 2 shots didn't hit, and then I actually fixed what was wrong with the chambers. I'm going to try that again because that was terrible.
Turn your back to the target and kneel. Stand, draw your marker and shoot the target in 3,
Trying to hit the target in the back.
2, 1,
Back middle.
draw. And go down. Game over. You win. Thank you for playing. Be sure to log all time.
So you can see how that would be a fun tactical game if you had better equipment and like sharpshooting equipment from much, much farther away. Again, with that kind of equipment, you'd want to use harder targets. We're in the midst of developing some sheet metal targets, which would be great for airsoft. But considering that this is meant for Nerf, it's meant for airsoft, it's meant for paintball, it can be adapted to anything, with the exception to infrared at this point in time.
Enter program.
So program 5, the final program.
Program 5 selected. Enter 10 hit mode.
In 10 hit mode, I have to hit 10 targets as fast as humanly possible. And they can be any targets. I should mention, I forgot to mention this until this point, in target practice mode, you cannot spam the same target. You cannot spam the same target. Once the target is hit, it dies for 1.5 seconds. So you can continue to spam it if you want, but you won't accumulate points and you won't get any sound effect. So, and that's the same here. You have to hit, you can hit the same one if you want, but it does die for 1.5 seconds. So you have the motivation to hit different targets. So I am going to use the airsoft gun for this. I'll start the game.
Accumulate 10 points as fast as possible in 3, 2, 1, go. Game over. You win. Thank you for playing. Be sure to log all the time.
I'm going to have a great time mopping up all these pellets. So 20.98 seconds. 20.98 seconds. So that gives you a good idea of how this works. We've got 2 different versions. We design the electronics. You make it your own. If you want your own custom system, we can do that too. And we'll quote you based on your requirements. But this is the multi-program target practice system that we have developed. The Spider will be out in about a month at the beginning of May or at the end of April of 2019, and that will be that's much different. That one's it's got a lot of neat goodies on it. But use your imagination and picture something much bigger than this. Picture a target system that can be used for this entire gymnasium, however you choose to set it up. Keep in mind that it does come with long USB cable extensions. It comes with 3 primary cables. It comes with everything you need minus the stereo system. And what I'm using is just a portable little amplifier module for this purpose. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach us through vtagtargets.com. You'll be speaking directly to me. My name is Patrick Mitchell. I'm the owner of Engineering Shock Electronics, which is a faction, VTAG Targets is a faction of Engineering Shock Electronics, along with escaperoom electronics.com. Thanks so much for your time, everyone. I hope you have a great day.